Welcome back. The Juneteenth Jazz Fest is next weekend in Fresno, and this morning we're getting a sample of what's on the menu.
All right, Anthony, what are they cooking?
Well, you know what? I was really excited to have these guys in because they're bringing some dessert items there. Of course, the Jazz Fest going to be a fun event there going on in downtown Fresno and Fulton and the museum. Hector Garcia is here from Hector's Custom Cakes. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing just fine.
All right, so we understand you're going to be one of the vendors there, and from the items in front of me, I'm already happy. I don't know exactly what you're making, but talk to us about it this morning.
We'll be making cinnamon rolls for the event. We'll be doing it at our shop. And,
all right, and it's not like you're going to the store and just grabbing them off the shelf. You're actually making these. Kind of walk us through how you do it.
Yeah, we make the dough from scratch.
Okay.
We use all quality ingredients, and we try to keep it,
So how do we do it? What's step one with getting the cinnamon roll together?
We're gonna get the filling going. You place the filling on.
And what kind of dough is this? I know it's is this something that you put together?
Yeah, I had to put it together because we gotta make our own recipe, our own style of cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
So we had to kind of.
So you got the dough rolled out there. What are we adding to it?
Just egg washing it just to keep the cinnamon on, and then.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about it as you're doing that. How long have you been in the custom cake business, and what all do you all make there?
We make custom cakes. We make beer rolls. We do any type of sheet cakes, any type of exotic cakes, or something different, anything custom.
Okay.
We specialize in.
Gotcha. All right. Now, what are we piling on now there?
We do this is our cinnamon blend.
Okay.
Just put it.
Very nice. And this is something that you've been putting together for a while. You say you've been in the baking business for a number of years.
Yeah. I've never done cinnamon rolls all day, but we started doing them there. In our area used to be an old cinnamon roll shop.
Okay.
So everybody kind of thought that's the bakery we had took over.
And where are you all located at? What part of town are you in?
We're in off of Fresno at the Ashley.
All right, perfect. So there was another older cinnamon roll shop.
Yeah, it was down the street. Yeah, for 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna roll the dough together.
Okay. Folks at home trying to give this a shot. I mean, this looks like this is somewhat complex. Or what's the key to making a good cinnamon roll?
Just being quick with it and a lot of sugar and a lot of butter.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
All right, and so we're going to let you continue to roll that. So we've actually got one in the oven baking there as well. Talk to us about what all you're going to be making. So this is one of the big things you're going to be making out there next Saturday?
Yeah, one of our most popular items, and then we're making beer rocks also.
Oh, good. And hopefully we'll have a little sneak preview of those coming up here later on in the show as well. So Saturday, June 16th is the Juneteenth Jazz and Blues Fest. It's actually a two-day event, folks, Friday night and Saturday night. Friday night at the African American Museum, and then Saturday going into the Fulton Street area downtown there, I understand. 6 o'clock to 10:30, and it's free to attend. A lot going on out there. Hector's Custom Cakes, of course. Thanks, Hector, for coming in here. We will have, of course, another dish, another surprise dish, and a look at what these look like when they come out of the oven coming up here in a little bit. I'll tell you guys, I walked into the kitchen, to just smell that cinnamon just hits you. It's like, oh.
I get it everywhere I go.
Yeah.
It comes with me. It goes with me everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah. Juneteenth Jazz Fest is next weekend in Fresno, and this morning we're getting a sample of what's on the menu.
Anthony's in the kitchen with what's going to be there.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Of course, hey, we've got Chef, of course, Hector here hanging out with us this morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right.
I'm doing good.
Exciting times here. Let's let you talk about what's going on here. So we were starting to roll that cinnamon roll earlier.
We hand roll the dough.
Okay.
But now this is the way it come out. You get that nice spiral. And we plate them up. Get them baked off.
Oh, we're going to grab another microphone over here. And once again, so we got some of the cinnamon rolls, of course, over in the oven as well. But this is how you guys make them from scratch at your own bakery.
Yeah.
For folks at home, of course, you guys are having a couple of things going on. We've got another plate out here in the front. This is one of the other items that you're going to be having available at the Juneteenth Jazz Festival. What are we looking at up front here?
These are our famous beer rocks. We're known for our beer rocks. We have our original and our jalapeno cheddar.
Okay.
And they're real popular items, like a grab-and-go type of snack.
Oh, good deal.
Real popular. Yeah.
All right, guys, let me have you pan over here real quick here. Let's give you a final check of the weather here, and then we're going to show you this oven shot here, opening it up. He's got them baking in there. They're about 4 or 5 minutes from being ready to go. You got to love it. Weather-wise, guys, we're going to be a little hot out there today in the 90s, and then, of course, back in the 80s as we head into the weekend. Get ready for it. It's going to be a nice one, Joey and Alex. We'll toss it back to you.